I have a question. What is something that you think is cute that society tells you is not trendy? Here's mine, and if you're the complete opposite of me, no hate at all, and if you love the things I love, keep wearing them. This is just kind of like my opinion on trends. One day I'm on Twitter and I'm reading this tweet how the girl's like, your boyfriend got you Michael Kors and Coach. My boyfriend got me insert designer name. We're not the same. You guys know that Michael Kors and Coach bags can be expensive, and even if they're not, it's about what their girlfriend likes or what they can afford. I'm all for a cute designer bag, but you cannot catch me making fun of somebody else for a bag that they love. And you know what? I was obsessed with the Coach cherry bags. I always see people making fun of Pandora, especially for like engagement rings. What is wrong with Pandora? Like, I don't get it. Not my top jewelry brand ever, but I don't agree with like comment sections like roasting a girl for her husband getting her a ring bag. I always see matte makeup being made fun of. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, I love glowy makeup. I just don't have the skin for it, or like I don't think I do to feel confident. Like, I need my full coverage matte foundation. Why is society telling us it's not cute to wear matte makeup anymore? I also feel like right now the less color you wear, the prettier it seems to society. Oh my gosh, I miss wearing colorful outfits. Well, I don't miss it because I still do it. I just miss seeing more of it in the store because everything is so neutral nowadays, which so many girls slay the neutral. If whatever you like is fine. I'm just saying, like, I miss seeing more colorful stuff in stores because that's what I like. Yeah, and these are just things I think are cute that aren't really considered trendy anymore. I don't care if things I like aren't on trend. It really doesn't bug me. I just made this video for fun, but if you relate to any of these or have any other ideas, let me know in the comments, and if I can relate, I'll include them in part 2.
Like, this is gonna sound mean, but being friends with an insecure girl can be one of the worst experiences. Specifically, insecure girls who really crave male attention. The issue is they will always be in a competition with you. It doesn't matter like how pretty they are, how much they have, they will always want to tear you down and take from you. I dealt with this one girl who I thought was a really close friend. We were friends for like 4 years, I think. And at first it wasn't very noticeable because I literally looked up to her. I was like, wow, she's so pretty and she has everything. Everybody likes her. She's smart. And it wasn't until years later, after I finally cut her off, that I realized how toxic she was. So we usually hung out in a group of 3, and the first red flag was whenever the other girl had a crush and she expressed it, this girl would immediately start pursuing that guy, even though she had no connection to him prior. The other friend only ever had crushes on guys that she was already friends with, but this other girl had no connection to him until her friend was interested in him, and then all of a sudden she's messaging him. She actually ended up dating 3 of those guys that my friend had a crush on. The other friend just was like, okay, whatever. I think the other friend valued the friendship more than a guy, so she wasn't like willing to let a guy get in between their relationship. Anyway, I never really expressed interest in dating to her because, I mean, look at the way she acts. Also wasn't really interested in dating at the time. Like, it was just not a priority for me. One day she asked me about this and I said I haven't really felt the need to date. And after that she went around speculating about my sexuality. I remember there was this one guy who she thought was really cute, and one day he told her he thought I was cute. I was not interested in this guy at all. This actually really upset her, and she came to me and said, like, I think it's so funny that he thinks you're cute. That made me feel really bad about myself because I was like, oh, she thinks I'm ugly. She thinks that it's funny that somebody would find me cute. And that's where you can really see our perceptions were different, because while she valued so much how men perceived her, I really valued her opinion. So her telling me that affected me more than him saying that I was cute. She would always be trying to compete with me. This goes for everything, like even career path, like classes I was taking. Like, no matter what, she was always in a competition with me. And it was so exhausting. It's like she was always trying to prove to herself that she was better than me, prettier than me. Looking back, I do wonder why I stayed friends with her for so long. There's really only so much you can take from a friendship. And she's one of those dangerous types of friends who tears apart your confidence. And that's why I've sworn off being friends with insecure girls who care too much about what men think of.
Hey guys, get ready with me to go to my boyfriend's house. I'm so excited because I haven't seen him in like a week because I had school off this week, and I don't know. I was hanging out with a bunch of my friends this week because I feel like, I don't know, I don't hang out with my friends that much, and I always hang out with him. And he was at his parents' work anyways, so he wouldn't even be able to hang out. So I took advantage of that and hung out with my friends. But I hate going long times without seeing him. And like normally it's fine if we don't hang out as much like outside of school because we see each other at school every day. But I didn't get to see him at school because we had no school this week. Because it's like, I don't even know. It's some break this week. I don't really know what the break is for. But all I know is that we have a break and I'm just happy about it. I kind of wish I made more plans this week because I didn't really like, I mean, I did like some things, but I didn't really do that much. I wish I just did more than what I did, but it's okay. I'm like literally almost out of mine. I'm pretty much out of my setting spray. I need to buy more. It's really bad. I feel like I just got my eyebrows done, but I already need to get them done again. It's kind of annoying. I don't know if I should cover this pimple up because I don't want it to get worse if I cover it up. But it's also like really annoying me. I don't know where my beauty blender is. I'm just gonna have to use a brush, which I don't really do, so. This stuff is like so full coverage. I'm like scared to use it. Like, it's really bad. I got that for really cheap. Somehow I managed to, ooh. I don't really know what's going on with this. I don't know if it'll be better if I like blend it with my finger or something. Cause I don't really know how to like use, oh, that was a lot. Like, I know it doesn't look like a lot, but like a little bit of this stuff. It's the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. A little bit of it goes a long way. See what I mean? You can still see the pimple, but I guess it's not as red. So I'm just gonna deal with it. I got the new Summer Fridays lip balm. It's the birthday cake one. It smells so good. And like all of them, I was such a hater on these for like actually a really long time. But I so understand the hype now. Like once I got one, I understood why they were so hyped up. Like, I don't know. It's just, I love it. They smell so delicious. Like, I want to eat them. I tried in the new, it looks not new, but new for me. It's the 68 Sol de Janeiro scent. It smells so good. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Ready with me to go to Olive Garden. Look at how many freaking gift cards I have. I've collected these over the years, and it's time to execute. On a real note, it's my brother's birthday. Yeah, my brother's turning 29. Dude's fucking old. If you're not an avid follower, let me catch you up to speed. Let's just say a lot of my followers are very attracted to my brother. If you know, you know. If you don't, I don't know. Alright, I want to do very Olive Garden chic for the eyes, and I feel like this is the perfect palette. Like, come on. Hey, Louise, my brother doesn't watch my videos, so I can say this. I really resented my brother growing up a lot. I grew up with this wicked, hunky brother who, you know, was on all the sports teams, super popular in school, got all the ladies, and then I'm just like a loser in school, and like, I thought I was super ugly, and like, so I really resented my brother. I'm not even kidding, from like middle school years to my end of college years, I didn't speak to my brother. That is definitely a regret I have in my life, because I grew up and realized my deep insecurities are not my brother's fucking problem. Make it nice and sharp. And so over the last couple of years, I've put in the work to build a better relationship with my brother. Now I would literally do anything for him. I get asked a lot, is he single? Nope. He actually has the most incredible girlfriend. I actually give her a lot of credit because she's a big reason him and I were able to get closer. And she's the first girlfriend my brother's ever had that actually has tried to build a relationship with me. All his other girlfriends, they would never even talk to me. Beautiful Skin Foundation. Anyways, back to Olive Garden. I always get the tour of Italy. Every single time. I get a peach Bellini. I'll eat at least 3 breadsticks. By the way, these Morphe bronzing sticks, fire. Look at how creamy this is. I really like them. And it looks so good. This picture's from my wedding day. That's me in the middle, my brother's on the right, and that's his girlfriend on the left. I don't know why my brother chooses to shave his head, because he literally has hair like Jason Momoa. I am just living for this makeup. Alright, Charlotte Tilbury Pink Gasm Blush. Isn't that freaking gorgeous? ABH Concealer. Olive Garden ain't gonna know what hit him. I actually really enjoyed setting my under eyes with just a pressed powder with a brush. It gives me like this wicked smooth airbrush look. Like, how smooth is this? Spotlight highlighter. Just press it in with a sponge. Oh my god. A bit of Rem Beauty blush shade Rose on Maz. This color is everything. Hourglass Expose 1 lip liner. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I'm gonna try it. House Labs Praline Lip Glaze. Little elf Michaela in the center. Any finishing touches. Oh my god. That given Olive Garden. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna go stuff my fucking face.
Things I think people are lying about liking. Starting off with the strong one, sparkling water. How do you like that? That does not quench thirst. That makes me feel like I'm drinking spicy water. I can't get around this one, matcha. Like, that is literally grass blades blended up in a drink just to be cute. Another spicy drink mention. How do people enjoy Prosecco? Like, it is literally so spicy. A certain opinion of mine, but extra mega extreme volume lash extensions. Like, how can you see out of them? Very Australian one, but grain waves. Like, who is actually eating these things off the shelves in the supermarkets? Who is picking them up and going, grain waves? This one could potentially be controversial because I know it's like fashion related, but Golden Goose sneakers. Why are we spending X amount of money on pre-used, worn-looking shoes that look like they've tumbled around in a garbage bin? Like, what? Pizzas with 4 or more toppings. I don't make the rules. That's just not legal, okay? How do people enjoy beef tartare with like a raw egg yolk on top? That is like everything you just should be cooking on a plate diced up raw. Like, what? I think I like get in my head too much about eating that sort of stuff. I can understand sashimi more for some reason, but the fact of like beef tartare diced up with a raw egg yolk on top. This is a touchy subject for me, but long distance flying, like 6 hours plus, how are you enjoying that? I understand if you're in like first class, like a hotel suite looking little chair, but other than that, how are you enjoying breathing in everyone else's air, cramped up next to each other, unable to get off that plane for that duration of that flight, and you're just stuck in the middle of the air for that long? Mint flavored anything, like chocolate, ice cream, I don't get it. I don't know why it's a thing. Like, can we just keep that flavor for when we need to brush our teeth or put gum in our mouths? People who like drinking coffee as their first thing that they put in their stomach when they wake up in the morning. Like, are you deliberately asking for anxiety? You deliberately induce that sort of stuff on you? Like, that just doesn't make sense, honey. Okay, this might be annoying to some people, but you've got a beautiful plate of food, gorgeous array of veggies, meats, whatever, and you just douse the whole thing in gravy, like cover the whole everything. It is such a waste of gorgeous plates of different things, and you just want to douse it in sloppy brown stuff. Rude. Okay, anything food related, toothpaste flavoring, like, aren't we wanting our breaths to be fresh? Literally the opposite of what we're trying to do here to make our breath smell fresh. Call me a grandma, I don't care, but as if you enjoy going out on the town the night before you have work in the morning. Like, that is not enjoyable. People who prefer to use just lipstick on their lips instead of a lip liner, then like a lip gloss on top. Like, this is just so much better. Okay, this is pretty much my makeup done. I have a YSL Beauty lunch today for Valentine's Day and Abuse Is Not Love initiative, and got my lashes done yesterday, so don't need to touch them. Really happy with them. They're slaying. But yeah, that's everything. Don't get offended. Hope you like. I'm at friends if you're down to go to Sonic and get mozzarella sticks. We're friends if you understand that rewatching shows it's fun. We're friends if you like going on hot girl walks during the summer. We're besties if you rewatch the Notebook like 50 times. We're friends if you understand that it's hair, makeup, and an outfit. We're friends if you live by girl code. We're friends if you're down to go get boba any time of the day. We're friends if you drive and I pay. I will not drive. We're friends if you take candid pictures of anything. We're friends if you like going to Sephora and waste 5 hours and just buy 2 things. We're besties if you love Aquaphor. We're friends if you put me on a song and I can't stop listening to it. We're friends if you love eating fries with ice cream. And we're friends if I let you use my lip glosses. Bye!
Do you ever make a decision when you're mad and then when you're not mad, you regret that decision? Because that is me right now. I'm not gonna lie, I am freaking out. So we have the Actor Awards on Saturday. Let's talk about the dress. If you follow me on IG, you would know that sometimes I do get dressed with me videos. Every time I do a video, someone always has something to say about my body. In particular, they always have something to say about the ladies. They comment on my veins, they comment on the headlight situation, they comment about how I should be dressing. One day I was reading these messages and I was getting mad, and it happened to be the same day that I needed to make a decision about my dress. So I went in search for some inspiration. I wanted a dress that was like, you can't tell me what to do, I will wear what I want. Came across a dress worn by Doja Cat. She wore it to the 2002 Billboard Music Awards. I cannot even show you the dress, that's how risky it is. Problem is, I am not mad anymore. The only feelings I'm feeling right now are extreme insecurity. Part of me is like, don't do it, that's embarrassing. But then the other part of me is like, I need to do this to prove that you can wear whatever you want to wear. I also really wanted to support an Australian fashion designer. Maddie from Tool Addict is the girl that designed and made the dress for me. She's flying up tomorrow with the dress, so I guess I'll make the final decision then.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls always over blush. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls are always in a rush. Hey guys, get ready to leave for school. It's 7 in the morning. Do I look like I can be asked to go to school? I don't think so. I've just gone in with this Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturiser. This stuff honestly makes my skin so like smooth and like, how would I say it? hydrated. I've got a lot of hauls coming up because I've got a lot of PR coming by a lot of different businesses. So when I get time to upload them videos, I will tag them. I'm just going to go with my E45 lotion and then I'll be back. I pair Aveeno and E45 together because like they're quite like a wet moisturiser. Makes my skin quite like oily, but I like that because when I put my makeup products on, like my oils and all that sort of like stuff, it goes on better. I've already done my eyebrows because I did my eyebrows this morning, so then I could just go straight in with makeup when I come on here. I'm gonna go in with my glow filter. This is the BB102 one. This stuff, oh my god, it's so good. I need to be careful because my t-shirt, but it's just like a little foundation-y base, but it's just got like a glowy texture to it, and I absolutely love it so much. Okay, so I've got a beauty blender. I'm gonna set my beauty blender with setting spray, and then I'm gonna blend it in. By the way, this is gonna make me look very, very orange, but don't worry, my makeup is a trust the process if you don't know me already, because my makeup goes so ugly at the start, amazing at the end. So if you want to know where any of my products are from, just comment down below what was like the thing you used. So I'm using Glow Filter right now, so if you want to know where the Glow Filter is from, just comment down below because I reply to every single comment anyway. So now that my glow filter is all done, I'm going to be going in with the toned up Made by Mitchell blush, and I'm going to use this as contour. By the way, I know this is a really like soft brush, but don't worry because it blends it in quite well for me. But I'm going to just go up the cheekbone. By the way, I recommend like dabbing and rubbing at the same time. For me, Made by Mitchell has never downed me. The blushes did once, they left a bit patchy, but this I think is okay. I'm going to just do it on the other side as well. The reason why I do this first is because it's liquids, and I have to do liquids then all my powders. Okay, I'm going to put some on my forehead as well, like at the top of my head, because yeah, but I do it like separately. So like I put some on, then I do it, and then I do like the next bit because I have to put it on then blend it straight away because they do go patchy. Okay, I'm just going to put some here and then I'll be back. Also, there's going to be 2 videos this morning, so there's going to be one of this, get ready with me, and then one that is a heatless scalp video. Okay, so I'm now going to go in with concealer. This is a 17 concealer. I've nearly run out of this stuff, so also I'm on report now because basically I don't know if you guys know what a report is, but it's for like behaviour, lateness, all of that sort of stuff. Basically I'm on one now because I didn't go to form for like ages, and then my mum got a fine for £240. Like now I have to go to form, and also I'm on report for it, so like it gets tracked if I don't go to form, so I have to go to form, otherwise. Also, I took the stopper out of this because I found like my makeup's going on more. I'm now just going to go in my beauty blender again, and I'm just going to dab to get the light under eye because this is what we need. I don't know why, but school's just getting so like stricter. It's actually annoying me so much. Like I went to school without getting told off for my nails for 3 weeks, and this one specific teacher, right, she literally told me off for having them on, and she was like, "You're going to step against the school policy." What are you on about? Okay, so now that all my oily base is done, I'm going to go in with pressed powder. I'm actually going to go in with the Gecko one. This stuff is actually really good. I haven't really used it because it did go patchy once. Okay, right, I'm just going to go in with some pressed powder now. This is quite a light coverage one, but I do find that it just gives me that good, like, smooth under eye. Okay, right, now I'm just going in like down here, just so I can get that good like effect, you know. Okay, right, that's all done. I'm now gonna go in with bronzer. Okay, right, we're getting on the state of it, but this is my pressed powder bronzer, and basically what I do is I just dab it, and I'll go like in the middle of here just to make that smooth as well, because I don't like doing it all light because otherwise my makeup just goes horribly wrong. By the way, the light in the background just came on because my mum had to wake up my brother, and obviously we have to turn all the lights on because otherwise I don't wake up in the mornings. Okay, right, Now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. My phone just completely fell, so if you're in a different angle, not my fault. So I'm going in with the Good to Glow Matte Bronzer. This stuff is actually so good, honestly. My favourite bronzer ever. Now I'm going to do blush, but basically this morning I've got an assembly and I'm really not excited to go because I flipping hate assemblies. Like, with all my life, I just generally hate them. Like, I don't get the big deal about them. This blush is my all-time go-to. Like, it is so pigmented. It gives me that girl. God. I actually love it. I love my base. So now that my base is all done, I'm just going to set it with my setting spray. I'm going to go in with the Extra Super Lash Mascara. And I'm just going to do my bottom lashes. I'm just doing my bottom lashes, but I'm using this like mirror because I need them to look good. Okay, so now that my eyelashes are all done, I'm now just going to do my lip combo. Okay, I say my get ready with me. Okay, I'm just going to set it with some hairspray. But that's it, my get ready with me. Bye guys.